Welcome back to the channel. So we've got ourselves a project on our hands that the Catholic Church asked us to do. They want us to take this sweet grandpa car, wrap it in a matte blue, and then they want us to put a Virgin Mary racing stripe right down the middle of the hood. Yep, you heard right. And we are thrilled to do that. Probably one of the most interesting requests I've had on any kind of modification for any car. But we're gonna do it. I got my film coming in and I've got my wrap guys on cue, so as soon as that arrives, we are going to do that. But there's a few other things we're gonna do and I'll show you real quick. They asked us to refinish the headlights. This headlight's newer than this one, but this one's clearly seen its day. This car has a whopping 9,000 miles on it for a 2004. It sits mostly in the garage and doesn't get used, but it's in really good shape. And basically he wants me to do the headlight refinish, do a full exterior interior detail, and fix the console that's broken. So I'll be cleaning the interior, doing a full matte blue, zoom this out so you can see it better, on this car. So we're gonna be doing a full wrap in matte blue, bumper to bumper, and then we are going to put the Virgin Mary race stripe on it, plus give it a good clean and get these headlights refinished so that they don't look all gross and yellow. So keep watching, the transformation's probably going to be a real blast. I never had anything this quirky and requested before, but you do what you're asked by your clients, and here we are, making dreams come true. Tell you what, man, I feel like I'm at Disneyland right now, but I'm actually Mickey Mouse, making it happen. So keep watching if you want your Disney dreams to come true. I think they will, because I don't think there's anything cooler than a matte blue grandpa car with a Virgin Mary race stripe down the hood. Just saying. So keep watching, here we go. We've got our headlights out, so now it's time to get to sanding. That one mostly. This one just needs to be buffed and get rid of the pitting that's on the lens. This one's gonna take more work. So we wanna make sure that they match, and this is gonna take some work. So we got them pulled out. Now we're going to start cleaning these up, getting them sanded, and then re-cleared with some 2K clear or clear coat. So here we go. Got the back end taken off, got all the tail lights off of it. So now that we can have a little more easier access to tuck that wrap underneath here. And that way, well, we have to go spray wash it first to get all this dirt underneath here so we don't get any of that out of the wrap. So gotta keep going, gotta keep taking stuff off so we can make the wrap look right. The day has arrived. We actually have our wrap here, which is the matte blue that we're going to put on this super sweet grandpa car. It's got a little metallic to it, but then we're going to wrap this car. We've got it almost prepped. I still got to do a little bit more work to take it apart so that we can get it wrapped. Now, we do have a couple special guests. We do have Peter. As you all know, he loves to eat pumpkins. Is Peter Pumpkin Eater? I'll get you some pumpkin pie later. Yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever. Then we have Preston, the handy dandy helper to help us out. He's Peter's employee. This is Decal Wolf. If you haven't checked him out on Instagram. You can check him out on Facebook, all of those places. And he actually is mobile, so he'll come to you and do either graphics, you can do wraps, whatever you need to be done, and he'll get you taken care of. And he is very good price, he's a very good worker, and he does everything that you need to get your car looking the way you want to. So without further delay, we're gonna go ahead and start getting all this film stretched out, making sure we got all this measured so we can get this grandpa car looking super sweet so that we can be ready for our Virgin Mary racing stripe. So, well, let's get this started. So we got Peter trimming up on the A-pillar here around the windshield. Everything is looking very, very clean and nice. Like we've got very nice edges. Everything is looking super, super smooth. This side here, we've obviously got to get that trimmed too, but what was the most important part is this is the biggest piece. So we are going to finish this up here. We as in they, because I'm about as useless as it gets. And then what we're going to do is wrap the doors and probably call it a day. And then tomorrow we'll do door handles. We'll do the bumpers and the rearview mirrors, and any other little miscellaneous things we got to do. That way this thing is donezo, and then we'll put the crowning jewel right on the hood. I can't wait.
Out of my mind, I'll barely say. I'm trying to catch a breath, but breathing it in. And drumming out the noise, but it's trickling in. Keep me guessing, I wonder if you know. World going around, I'm letting it spin.
Alright, we're exhausted. It's almost 1:20 in the morning and we got a lot done. Now we're going to finish up tomorrow and these guys need to get some rest. So that's why they're going to be here at 6 a.m. Just kidding. No burritos. No burritos.
You didn't tell me 6. I thought it was 3.
I thought you said 6.
3 in the morning?
Oh, you said you had to do that. Sorry. Weird. Anyways.
6 p.m.
Oh, p.m. Got it. I was confused. So, all right, we got it done. Pretty much all of the car, just the bumper, the 2 bumpers, door handles, and mirrors we have left. So we'll get that knocked out tomorrow. Hopefully it isn't too much of a wrestle. We didn't have to use really a heat gun on this. It was a pretty good wrap. So thanks, Avery Dennison. You rocked it. Okie doke. See you next time. All right, day 2 on getting this bad boy wrapped. It's kind of a cool color. I like it a lot. So I got Peter and I've got his trusty assistant back there getting that bumper done, which is the worst part. Bumpers are usually the worst, plus doing door handles and mirrors. So we saved the crappy stuff for last because it usually takes the most time, but we got all of that wrapped from 6 p.m. till 1:30 in the morning last night. So kind of crazy, but we got it done. And then later this afternoon, we're going to be putting our sweet Virgin Mary racing stripe down the hood. If you want to call it a racing stripe, call it an emblem, whatever you want to call it. But it's what they want and it's coming out really nice. So let me show you what they're doing. In here getting this back bumper all tucked in nicely so it's all matching. Looks really good. It's a lot of work to get bumpers tucked and to fit, but this film by Avery Dennison is amazing stuff. And we didn't even have to use a heat gun on any of this car yesterday. 0, which is very unusual. So it tells you a lot about the quality of the film. So now Peter's in here getting that tail light fixed to make sure everything is clearing and it's covered. So we'll keep going. We're getting on the tail end of this bumper. We've got the Magic Man over here cleaning up this side before we tackle the other so it looks nice and uniform. And as you can see, wrapping these bumpers is highly difficult. Fortunately, we have pieces of plastic and tail lights that go over top of that. But got it all smooth. Then we just have this side to stretch and heat so that it will all go on there nicely. This has actually been a lot less of a headache than I thought it was going to be, so I'm not mad about it. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm actually impressed by how quickly we got this done.
Yeah, he likes it too, right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I like it better when we're walking away.
No, I know. That's how I always am too. All right, we'll keep rolling. Getting this thing coming closer and closer. We already redid the headlights. We refinished them, sanded them down, re-cleared them with 2K clear, so these are nice and fresh. Be going right back in there. And then the last step is getting this front bumper done. Let's go check out the rear real quick. Got some people laying down on the job, apparently. That seems to be a problem these days. But yeah, we got this rear bumper all put in. This looks phenomenal. They're getting it all wrapped beautifully. It's looking good. He's just finishing up the bottom details there. We'll slap those taillights in and this thing will be that much closer to being donezo. Okay, now that we got the back end fully assembled, the entire back end is done on the car. Looks lovely. Everything's put in and everything's working. Got to trim up a few little things on the bottom still, but now the next thing is to tackle that front bumper. And I think we'll be putting on the sweet Virgin Mary stripe very soon, so stay tuned. crown jewel is installed on the car. We have a racing stripe, Virgin Mary. And it came out really nice with the matte blue and then the matte of the decal itself. So it all matches with the same sheen. Car is actually looking very, very nice. I think they should be pretty pleased with this end result. And yeah, we decided to leave the mirrors and also the door handles silver to contrast with the wheels. So I think that's a nice offset there. And that is obviously all thanks to Peter and his genius idea and having a little bit of a contrast versus it all just being a mundane blue. So car's looking out really good. Now we've got to look forward to the awful, tedious process of doing the bumper, which is the hardest and worst part. And then also the lower rockers. Now that we've got the Virgin Mary installed, we are now working on the rocker panels. As you see here, we're doing this with them off of the car because if you put these underneath the car and try to install them, you'll be laying on your back and you can't quite get the right angle and make sure that it's a nice clean install. So these guys are working away, getting this first one done, and then the next one is in line for it. And then the next step is to do the bumper, and then we'll be done with this sweet project. All right, we got our rocker panels ready to roll. I'm gonna go ahead and install it on this side, and then he's finishing up the last one over there. Get those things installed, get this whole entire package looking complete. And then we've got Peter doing his magic where he has to do the inlays on these turn signals so that it has a nice clean look. This is the worst part of the job. If you've ever wrapped, you know exactly what we're talking about here. Peter doing his magic here on his back. Looks like he's just laying down on the job, but it's actually got a reason. Under here, we've got to do little inlays on this. As you can kind of see, it has to be done because you cannot form this wrap to those curves, otherwise it just gets wrinkly. So you had to do inlays and then you overlay on top so that it basically has a seamless look. He's been on his side for a while. I think he's gonna start looking like he's homeless for a minute because he's all dirty now. But we'll get it all done. We got the rocker finished, we're gonna install that now. All right, we got these guys rocking and rolling. The front bumper is commenced on installation. As you can see, if you come in here, these wrinkles are the devil, so you have to work those out quite a bit. And we gotta go to the front bumper to the front of the wheel. Over here, we haven't taken off the backing paper because you do it half and half, so we don't have to deal with having unnecessary wrinkles. So we got the Masters of the Universe working, got themselves some Zip Fizzes. That's not sponsored, but they're both looking like flat tires and their tongues are hanging out. They almost tripped over their tongues, so I went ahead and got them some drinks so that they can feel a little more lively. So we'll see how this keeps on progressing. All right, we're getting the grill all tagged in. This side over here, we've got pretty well tucked. We got to do it in two different pieces and different layers. So on the bottom, we got to do another piece there. Right now we're wrestling with the cracks, or sorry, the creases, but it looks like Peter's got magic hands and we're getting it knocked out. So on and on. He is coming together. We're getting that bumper pretty much all nice and tucked with the other side wrapped a lot easier than the first. Got the grill put in, got this one headlight put in, and also our turn signal put in. Just gotta get that lower piece done after we get the main piece done. And the front end of this bad boy will be donezo. We made a Catholic priest's dream a reality. Look at this bad boy. It looks pretty dang good. Let's flip it around and check it out. Well, Peter, Preston, the PPs. We're not talking about PPs, that's gross. But while I sat and supervised to make sure nobody was picking their nose and laying down on the job, which we did witness a few times, made this thing a reality. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the matte. I think it's a perfect color combo, especially with the decal. We'll give it a little bit of a walk around. We got the lower rockers on. Left the door handles gray and the rearview mirrors gray per the priest's request because it did create a little bit more of a visual interest so it didn't look so flat blue like we were driving a Smurf. But yeah, everything on this thing came out very, very nice. Avery Dennison has some of the best wrap quality material I've ever worked with. And I think these two who actually do this can attest to that. What do you say, Peter?
Hands down.
What?
Hands down.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference when you use good quality stuff.
How many times did you have to use a heat gun on this thing?
Only on the bumpers.
That's pretty phenomenal. So this thing came out beautiful. We even got him over there admiring it. This sucker looks absolutely awesome. I think he'll be happy with the result, and so will I. So, got the headlights done, and then we just got to do a detail on it and give it back to him. I think he'll be pleased as punch. So thanks for watching this episode. It was fun to see the transformation of a car with a Virgin Mary racing stripe. Definitely not your usual request. Peter, you ever had that happen before? No. How about you?
No, sir.
No, he didn't think so either. So we got it done, made it a reality. When he sent me the videos, I was a little unsure about it. Seemed a little bit odd, but I think it came out pretty money. And thanks to this creative dude right here. Decal Wolf, check him out. He's mobile, he'll come to you. He'll even mow your lawn if you need it. I mean, little perks, you might have to pay him extra, but it's no big deal. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in on this crazy different wrap build, and we'll catch you on the next round. See you then.